Marnie from rebornclothing.com, and today I'm going to talk to you newbies about cloth diapering. So, full disclosure, I do make and sell my own cloth diapers, so I'm going to try to come at this with an unbiased opinion. I'm going to talk about all-in-one diapers and cloth diapers that require a cover. So first of all, you've probably seen the most popular diapers out there right now are all-in-one diapers. You've heard of the big names like Diapers, Fuzzy Buns, and of course Fun Genius. Those are all-in-one diapers. So they have the cover and the inserts all built into one package. You'll also see diapers called hybrid diapers, or all-in-2, or all-in-3. Those are all the same terms for one diaper that has everything you need in one package. So this is one that I made a long time ago. As you can see, the outside, well, it might be hard to see, but the outside is a waterproof layer, and inside, against the baby's skin, is usually polyester or microfiber, and then there's a pocket where you can stuff it. So this is called a pocket diaper. Now, if you are interested in doing prefolds or flat diapers and using a different type of cover, that's what I'm going to talk about now. So you've definitely heard of prefold diapers. This is what an infant size or newborn size looks like. So a prefold diaper requires a cover. It's not waterproof. It's basically a rectangle. There's usually 3 or 4 layers on the sides and 6 to 8 layers down the middle. So it's more absorbent in the middle. And when your baby is tiny, you have to fold it and kind of wrap it around their body. And I dropped my Snappy, but this little device has teeth on it. It's called a Snappy. You may have already heard of one. And you use that to keep the diaper on your baby's butt. Or you can use old school diaper pins, whichever you prefer. I prefer the Snappy. Some people love diaper pins, just preference. So the best way to learn about how to put those onto your baby is just by Googling YouTube videos for prefold folds for a newborn or prefold folds for an older baby. Practice along, practice on a doll before your baby arrives so you get the hang of it. It's just definitely an art. It takes a little bit of time to perfect, and you just have to be patient with yourself while you learn. Alright, so that's a prefold. Here is a larger prefold. It's all wrinkly from being dried outside, but that is one of the advantages to prefolds, is they dry quickly and they're natural fibers, so they're not going to have any buildup of stink. They're going to be easier to take care of. They wash and they dry really easily. It's not a polyester or man-made fabric, which tends to have stink, like hold stink inside more and hold stains more. These have been through three of my kids now. I've been using these for 7 years, and as you can see, they're really white just from being in the sun. I love them. We use them to clean up messes around the house. We have 3 little kids, so there's always something being spilled. So they're very multi-purpose, and I'm sure when my kids are out of diapers, I'll be able to pass them on to somebody else. Alright, so flat diapers are these huge rectangles of fabric. This is one of the ones that I make. So it's just a rectangle of 1 layer of a natural fiber, either bamboo, hemp, or cotton, preferably organic. And again, like a prefold, you can take it and fold it to suit your baby's needs. You can, again, go on YouTube and look up folding techniques for flat diapers. It's more intimidating, it's more work to learn those folds, but once you have one fold down that's working for you and your baby, it's not a big deal. I prefer, now that my son is older, to just fold it into like a thirds, like that. I just kind of folded it all up, and that's an insert. That's all I'll put into one of his covers. Again, these dry super quickly, like 30 minutes in the sun, and these are dry. So if you have a smaller stash and you're doing laundry, every 2 days, and you want to be able to line dry them, or dry them in the machine really quickly and wash them really quickly, these are awesome for that. And again, can be used around the house as a cleaning rag or a kitchen towel. Spas use these as their facial wipes, so these guys are awesome, and they get softer with washing, so they kind of get a little bit thicker and more absorbent. But yeah, I love these, and all of my customers who have tried flat diapers, even after using every other kind of diaper, just love them for their utilitarianism. So love the flats. Last one I'm going to show you, this is a fitted diaper. My kids were using it for a doll, so it has the snaps snap down, but this is a fitted diaper. It's going to have some kind of closure, usually snap. Sometimes they won't have a snap and you can use a snappy or pins on it. Some will be adjustable on the front with snaps to make it fold down for a smaller child. So this a lot of times will look like an all-in-one diaper, and you won't be able to tell from looking at it that it doesn't have a waterproof layer. But this needs a cover. This doesn't have anything protecting it from soaking your kids' clothes. You can use these. They're also very versatile because you can put whatever you want inside. Some of them will have the inserts sewn onto them, but a lot of them you can snap your insert in or use whatever insert you have at home. You could use a flat diaper to go in here. You could use a prefold diaper to go in here. If your child needs a microfiber against their skin, if they're sensitive to having urine against their skin all the time, you could do that. So these guys are awesome. I love fitted diapers. They take a little bit longer to dry. They are going to have plastic on them in the snaps and the elastic. But other than that, they're natural, breathable, and really great.